my beautiful Libra and all of you beautiful cross watchers. Welcome to Cosmosandspread. My name is Michelle Rogers, also known as the Paranormal Experiencer. A few things before I begin the reading. Please know and be aware there are scammers who are portraying to be several people in the readers community. And since I do offer personal readings, I want to explain to you quickly how you can tell the difference between myself and a scammer, okay? Because that's the last thing I want is for my beautiful, lovely souls to be scammed, okay? So, first thing, I am across various social media sites, so my links, my personal links to those are in the description below and also in the about section of this channel, okay? So that's how you can reach me. Also, I will never solicit my services to anyone for any reason, okay? I will answer you, of course, upon reply to you, contacting me first and asking questions about my readings or booking a reading. At that time, I will only ask you for your first name. I work with energy and Christ consciousness and the Akashic records. Therefore, God already knows who you are. God does not need to know your last name. I do not need to know your last name or anything else. God already knows that, okay? And I'm just the messenger, so I will be relaying the messages that I get to that first name because God will know you requested it. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I will never need to know your birth date, your address, last name, nothing. Just your first name, okay? Now, moving along. I did mention that I am known as the Paranormal Experiencer. I do have an alternate channel. If you are interested in paranormal experiences, the life of a psychic medium from birth, near-death experiences, out-of-body experiences, or anything dealing with the paranormal, I would love for you to check that channel out as well. And I'm not sure if I said, but the description or the link is in the description below. Okay, so also please know this is a general reading for all Libra zodiac sign. Okay, we all have different situations, so it's very, very important to look at your sun, moon, and rising signs as a complete whole, okay? And that will give you a much clearer picture about your current and your future situation. Okay, now let's get it going here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clarity. Please give me understanding of the messages that you are bringing forth for our Libras for July 2021. I ask that these crystals please fall where they need to for Libra's highest good, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. Thank you, Spirit. Please know that when I say Spirit, I'm referring to the Holy Spirit, and I also only communicate with those of the highest divine realms of love and truth, okay? Now, moving along, the first thing that came through prior to this reading was a male spirit guide came to me, and I heard him say, I'm single, single, single. Okay, so he was making it very apparent to me, hey, I'm single, okay? Then a female spirit guide came to me and said, you have to do what you have to do. Do what you think is right, okay? Now, so what this made me feel like was that there's some kind of breakup or loss that you're experiencing, Libra. Either you've just experienced it and you're beginning to come out of that situation, or you're stepping into that situation now, okay? So take it how it resonates. But I definitely feel there's some kind of breakup or loss. Now, this can be work. This can be an intimate relationship. This can be relative. This can be close loved ones, okay? or it can be a situation itself, okay? It can be a group of people. But I definitely feel like there's some kind of contemplation going on here, because the female guide said, you have to do what you have to do. Do what you think is right. So that could be some of you having to walk away from a situation. There could have been toxicity in the situation, or just negativity that is no longer good for you. Okay, maybe you have been stagnant somehow within a situation and feel like the situation's holding you back. So then you're having to make a contemplated choice. Which path do I go? Which direction do I go? And Spirit's saying, do what you think is right. You know, use your intuition, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the table set up, and we are going to begin drawing some cards, and then we are going to begin crystal scrying. Okay, Spirit, what guidance would you like to... Oh, thank you. Ooh, I got a big jolt. Thank you, Spirit. For all of my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for all the likes. Those of you who are visiting with my channel, I definitely appreciate you viewing my channel, and I hope that these videos inspire you in your life. That is my heart's desire, is to help as many people as I can. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth. These, Spirit? Yes. More from this deck? No. Thank you. Okay, so this one will be the first one. Yes, rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so I ask everyone to please look up these angel numbers. Okay, this by looking at your sun, moon, and rising, and in addition to that, looking up these numbers is going to give you a much, much clearer picture of what your current and near future situation is. Okay, now what I'm going to do is give you the more condensed version. Okay, so this is actually the number 10. Okay, now the number 10, it's like, okay, you're on chapter 9, you have been through some kind of shakeup. Okay, something that maybe wasn't the most pleasant for you happened. Okay, and you're on chapter 9. You're finishing up the last few sentences, and now that's done, that's completed, and now it's time to move along to chapter 10, right? But right before you can move along to chapter 10, something has to take place, okay? There has to be rest, there has to be rejuvenation, recharging your battery, because once we move from number 9, the 9th chapter, into number 10, that means new opportunities, new experiences, new adventures, okay? And sometimes that can be a little overwhelming, because sometimes it's like after we have gone through that chapter 9 and we've spent time going within and reflecting upon what happened, the decisions of ourselves, other people, trying to see the bigger picture, trying to initiate healing, trying to also begin to forgive others and forgive ourselves. And please remember, forgiving others, that's about forgiving others to set ourselves free, okay, so that we can move forward in a much happier essence, okay? It's not about helping the other person and saying what they did is okay, okay? So this is a very beautiful energy, okay? This is definitely Spirit saying, okay, make sure you recharge, you rejuvenate, you go within, okay? Whatever this situation was for you, this breakup, okay, whatever this loss was, again, this could be job related, but whatever this however this resonates in your life, okay, Spirit's saying get ready. Something beautiful's getting ready to happen, okay? And you are going to have rested and recharged yourself, giving yourself much love and much self-care, okay? All right, yes, okay, yes. Here we go. Look at this. Walking away, my dear Libra. Walking away. That's the number 9. Now, you'll want to look up angel number 27, okay? But here's the deal with the number 9. Now, the number 9, this is, you remember when I said the 9th chapter, right? Okay? There was a shakeup. Something happened, okay? Spirit said earlier, I'm single, 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 okay? You have to do what you have to do. Do what you think is right. Okay, so we have this walking away from a situation, beautiful Libra. Again, this could be this could be walking away from a group of people. This could be walking away from social media. You have to take it how it resonates in your life. But there's definitely a leaving a certain energy behind. Okay, because you're realizing that this is no longer good for you. And this chapter 9, as I was speaking of earlier, so it's like, this is just a confirmation that chapter 10, that was the very first card that you started with, okay? So you're getting ready to step into that. And we've already talked about what the chapter 9 is already about. It's about going in and figuring out, what were the weaknesses? What happened? Seeing the bigger picture. Forgiveness, healing, all of that stuff. And then also looking at our accomplishments, okay, within that situation. And sometimes it's going to have us to reflect all the way back to chapter 1, okay? But then you have this beautiful chapter 10, and Spirit says that that's what you guys are getting ready. If you haven't already stepped into it, you're getting ready to, okay? This is like ultimate completion. So you've completed chapter 9, okay? And you're walking in. And chapter 9 is going to be beautiful, but you have to be prepared. You have to be ready, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to bring forth for our beautiful Libra for guidance? Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, what guidance would you like to give our Libra zodiac signs, please, for the month of July 2021, please? What does Libra need to know? Thank you, Spirit. How can we help our lovely Libras today? Thank you. This one? Yes. More cards from this deck? Yes. Thank you. What else would you like to tell Libra, please, Spirit? Thank you. This one? Yes. Okay. More cards from this deck? Yes. So I'm going to leave that one turned over. I'm sorry, it was no more cards from this deck. I believe I said yes. Did not mean to say that. Okay, so the first card that we have here. Okay, so we have Judgment. Now, I read the cards with my intuition and numerology. I do not read by the book meanings, okay? I allow Spirit to guide me for what you need. Okay, so the Judgment. Okay, I feel like here, okay, this is you after leaving this situation, okay, or this loss. Maybe the other person could have also left you, dear Libra. This can be your energy or your person's energy. Okay, but either way, after this breakup or this loss of something, okay, I feel like, Libra, you are coming out on top of the situation. Okay, I feel like you're looking back and basically saying, you know, like when you're reflecting on this, you feel like, okay, like there's this big relief. Okay, even though it might have been a hard decision, maybe you were contemplating, should I stay, should I go? But I feel like Spirit's saying, no, this is the right choice. Anything that you feel is toxic or negative in your life, it's time to release that and move on into, you know, making more space for beautiful, positive people, positive energies coming into your life. Okay, people who are going to support who you are and who are going to love you, regardless of, you know, your belief systems or regardless of who you are. They're going to look at you on a soul level, okay, instead of outwardly. They're going to see the beauty in you, so you're going to come out on top. And I feel like, you know, this person or this group of people, they're going to see that, okay? Once you're gone, isn't that usually how it works? Once you're gone, they're really going to be able to see, hey, you know, I messed up here, okay? But you have to use your intuition, Libra. Give me just a moment, please. Okay, this is also about finding balance in your life. Okay? This is the yin and the yang. Okay? This is justice. This is the high priestess energy. This is walking away from that situation that no longer serves you. Okay, this could even be a habit that you know, or a lifestyle change that you've been needing for years, and you just keep avoiding it. You know, and finally you're walking away from it. But yeah, it's definitely some kind of conflict, contemplation. And I also feel like, you know, some kind of option. Like, again, should I do this? Should I do that? Trying to make that decision. And it's like a test of patience. And, you know, Spirit saying, this is something that's going to help you to learn cooperation skills, so that as you move forward, you will have the knowledge even better, the wisdom, how to use those correctly, okay? If you see a situation like this in the future. Okay, and we also have 3 cups. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, the number 3. This can be like a hanged man energy, like a type of stagnancy, if you will. It's more of like when you know, going through a shakeup, and then that stagnancy or that rest and rejuvenation, okay, has to take place. That going back and, you know, looking at the big picture and going within before you can move along. But it's also 2 coming together to create a third, or to create one. So, in other words, you see this lady, okay, she has 2 cups. They're both full, and she's pouring them into one big cup. So this could be one business partner, a second business partner, coming together to create one beautiful business. Okay, this could also be, you know, 2 people coming together to create a baby. This could be, you know, 2 people coming together, or 2 situations coming together to create something more beautiful. Okay. I feel like many of you have already set things in motion. You know, you could have been planning for this walk away, or you could have been planning what happens if your person or your job lets you go, or, you know, someone walks away from you. But you've been planning it out, like having a backup plan. If this is a job, again, I feel like you've been planning this out. For many of you, having that backup plan. And this is also living very happily. Okay? I want you to look in the background. Do you see all that water? And it's actually, I won't say turbulent, but the water is not calm. Okay? So it's looking to me like in the midst of the water being a little rough, okay, this lady still looks very happy. She's still creating, okay? She's focusing on the now in the moment. She's staying grounded, okay? And because she knows that she has already put this situation in God and the divine's hands, and she does not have to worry because she trusts and has faith. So in the meantime, while this water that is not calm is happening around her, she's not even affected by it because she's already given it to God, okay? She knows that that's being worked out, and in the meantime, she's doing what makes her happy. She's being creative, okay? She's using her intuition. This could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be. That's just the energy of the card. But yeah, definitely, I feel like for many of you, this could be some type of love situation. Again, doesn't have to be intimate. Okay, just someone special or someone that you're close to. And it's an emotional issue. There's a lot of water here. But this is also about, you know, this is a very spiritual card. You know, the cups are a very spiritual symbol. And, you know, if you look, you know, these cups, they're full. And these two cups that she is pouring and being creative and pouring into this large chalice here, it's full and it's running over. Okay, so all of the needs, she has faith. They're being met. You have no worries here about this as long as you have faith and trust in the Holy Divine. Holy Spirit, what deck would you like for me to use next, please? I feel a jolt. Okay, Spirit's wanting me to go back to this one, or go to this one. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, what guidance would you like to give Libra, please, for the month of July 2021? What does Libra need to know, please? July 2021. Also, please know that my readings are not gender specific. So when I say male, female, I'm speaking solely of male and female energy. And we all have male and female energy within us. Thank you, Spirit. These cards? Yes. More cards from this deck? No, thank you. Okay. So, the first one. Surrender to receiving love and support. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Very beautiful. Very much so. I also feel like this can mean for some of you, delegating tasks as well. Okay, Spirit's saying it is okay. It's okay to delegate tasks so that you have time to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so that you can get ready, prepared for what's coming. The next thing, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, "Thank you for sharing," and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. And the next one, surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Very good. So what I feel like Spirit's saying with this card is basically, okay, let's say this is an intimate relationship, okay? And let's say your person, you feel like you no longer need to be with this person, okay? You don't feel like this person helps you to your benefit in a positive way. So you're walking away. Now, as you walk away, you have the choice of, you have your friends here, and you could run to your friends and your co-workers and say, "Yeah, I left his hind end, I did this, I did that," whatever. You have that choice. That's your right. That's your choice. We all have free will. But you could also, over here, you could be around the same group of people, and you could say, "You know what? This is letting your ego go, okay? You know what? It hurts. Things did not work out. I truly wish him the best," okay? And handle it that way. And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, we don't have to look big and bad to the world when something doesn't work out, and we go our separate ways. And that can be work related too. Even leaving a job, maybe the job was extremely stressful. Maybe you felt like you were the person that was putting all this energy into a job and working overtime and doing all these things for your job, hoping to be recognized. But then you begin to notice that people who are coming in who are younger than you and who have less experience, and whatever the situation is, calling in all the time, all of a sudden this person gets a higher position in the company, and you're standing back like, wow, I really just got poopied on really bad, and then you feel like, okay, I've saw this happen several times now. It's time for me to walk away, okay? So when you walked away from the situation, it is then up to you to either go about with your ego or go in humility and say, it's your choice. Either, yeah, I left that job. This is what this job did. Fuss about the job, the people there, all this and that. Or, again, you could go this direction and you could say, I served my time there. I was there doing what I was supposed to do for the time being. I learned my lessons. And now it's time for me to move on and go and do what I'm called to do now. Okay? So, complete difference there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now, my beautiful Libra, I'm going to pause the video and turn out the lights. And we're going to begin crystal scrying. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm so excited. Okay, my lovely Libra, give me just a moment, please. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, please show me, tell me, or both, what information does Libra need to know for guidance for July 2021, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, please clarify. Oh, yeah, okay. closer, please. Oh, that's very precious. Okay. I do see a lot of symbolization, okay? So what I just saw was, I saw a little young girl, approximately, I would say 6 or 7 years old. Many of you who are of a female energy, more feminine, you're probably going to know what I am speaking about. Being little and wanting to dress as a princess, or dress like you're getting married, being a bride or something like that, like some kind of fairy tale, okay? That's what I saw. So I see a female energy, but childlike, okay? Now that's going to be a very key important thing in just a moment. But a child that is, and she also has this bouquet of flowers, okay? So this is showing me that for many of you, this is going to have to do with relationships, with love, okay? Now, but again, for the rest of you, please take it how it resonates. This could be work-related or other. Now, what I saw standing beside this little girl was a white lamb. So cute, so adorable, and that's just showing me that there is a lot of peace and comfort, okay, around your situation, that you're being divinely guided, okay, because this lamb, this is like a representation. White is purity, it's spiritual, it's God, okay, and this white lamb is giving me the feeling that, your hopes and your dreams, Spirit knows, okay? All of the divine, they hear your thoughts, okay? Even when you don't speak it with your mouth, they still hear your thoughts, and they know your heart's desires, okay? So, I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, because this is a child, okay, that within this situation, there are a lot of you that, you had big dreams with this person, this company, this group of people, this new job, whatever this is, okay? You had big aspirations. You really knew what you wanted, okay? And you were in the process of marriage with that, okay? Whatever that is. But then you began to realize that this wasn't working, okay? And because there was no male, or there was no other energy, male or female, there beside this female energy for the marriage. So she was standing there alone, okay? So this is definitely telling me that basically there was a loss or a breakup some way, somehow. And Spirit's saying, do not fear. You are divinely being guided. Okay? Do not fear. Spirit is right there with you. Thank you, Spirit. All you have to do is talk to your angels. That's all you have to do. We're all born with at least one guardian angel that stays with us our entire lifetime. What else would you like to bring forth, please, for our lovely Libras? Okay, I just saw a male energy, and in America, okay, years ago, nurses used to have to wear this hat, okay, that they used to have to pin on their head. It was a symbol of, hey, I'm a nurse, okay, I work in healthcare, I can provide you with attention as far as medical needs. Okay, I'm here to help the physician. Excuse me. So I saw a female energy with one of those on top of the head. Okay, but I also saw the medical symbol that was on that cap. Now, most that I've seen, I'm sure there's some that are different, but most that I have seen just have stripes that go across, but this had the stripes, and it also had the emblem of the medical emblem. So that's telling me there's some kind of trauma there, some kind of hurt, that this could have been, for some of you, this could have been a very hurtful situation. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to bring forth as guidance for our lovely Libra spirit for July 2021? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I just saw a female energy, again, childlike, approximately 8 to 10 years old, and she is holding a sword. Okay, so what that's telling me is that Spirit is saying it's Libra, you have what you need to stand strong, okay, to basically cut away what is no longer serving you in your journey, okay. Now, that's not a literal cutting, of course. This is figuratively only, but like cutting out the weeds, okay? Cutting out the negative things, or the things that are basically cluttering your life, that are not going to help you progress forward. Spirit is helping you to be strong in this, and helping you to be able to set those boundaries, to be able to cut away those spiritual cords of negativity, to be able to get rid of that clutter, okay, that may not be so good for you, okay, while giving you peace and serenity with that little lamb. Okay, it's very, very beautiful. Okay, my lovely Libra, I'm going to step away from the crystals now. I'm going to pause the video and turn the lights back on, and we're going to wrap up this reading. Okay, let's see what Spirit, any extra guidance Spirit would like to give you, Libra. Thank you. I absolutely love these cards. One of my dear friends made these cards with Getspookysociety. They are absolutely beautiful. They have some of the most beautiful products. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The pictures on these, she actually, one of the ladies that I'm good friends with, she actually took the pictures. I feel like I need to do this. I've never done this before. Spirit's saying lay them down. Okay. Okay, I have to listen to Spirit. I'm supposed to spread them out. This is my very first time. You're witnessing it right now. Spirit said this one. Okay, this one's for you. Community, personal power, new destination. Oh my gosh. This has a meaning for me too. Wow, this is very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Community, personal power, new destination. This is definitely for your situation, Libra. Okay, look, the bee. Okay, I have a very close instance, or just a closeness with the bee. Okay, I have my own personal story. Actually, that's the first story I posted on the Paranormal Experiencer. This bee, not this one, but a bee, taught me, it was like the beginning of my journey to release fear. Okay, and it's a very beautiful story. You should check that out sometime. But, you know, bees are extremely hard workers. They're all about community, taking care of each other. Okay, and So I really feel like what this card is saying in your situation is, one, okay, you may have worked very hard for that, in that relationship, or at that job, or, you know, volunteering, whatever this is or was for you. But at the same time, okay, you are that hard worker, okay, and people were recognizing that, and you were not getting the Empress or the Emperor energy or recognition that you deserved within that. It was almost like you were the one putting out all of the work into something, and other people getting the credit for it. This is the kind of sense that I'm getting for many of you, okay? So I definitely feel like once you are walking away from that situation, or the loss happened, whether it was your person, okay, that walked away, regardless, Libra, I feel like at that moment is when you are stepping into your personal power, okay, and others, this community, okay, this community that did not see your worth is now able to see your worth, okay, and you're starting on this new path, okay, this new destination. And if you look at this lady, okay, she is getting ready to walk through this gate, okay, she's going into the unknown, but yet at the same time, look how bright and beautiful that path is going to take her on. It's a whole new journey. And the thing is, what she just went through and the things that she's been through up until this point, she's going to be able to walk on that new journey, okay, with great love and trust as a child, childlike faith, okay. She's going to be able to walk into that and be prepared because she's recharged and she's ready, okay. Thank you, Spirit. More from this deck, Spirit. Wow, I feel high mentally, so this is Spirit coming in even stronger, okay. Please show me. Right here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This one? Yes. Oh, yes. Blue Moon. Take action. Yes. Spirit's saying take action now. Don't wait any longer. For those of you who have not taken action yet, Spirit's saying now. Now's the time. Okay? If you are making that decision, if this resonates with you, okay, take action now. Very, very good. More cards from this deck, Spirit. No, thank you. Okay, more cards, Spirit. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Okay, and we have one more thing. I'm going to see which charm Spirit would like you to have for a symbol as we leave this reading. Spirit, which symbol would you like, please? The leaf. Spiritual growth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Spiritual growth, my dear Libra. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave you. I definitely appreciate you watching this video. May this inspire you. May you continually be blessed. Much love to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.